Welcome to the Law Firm Marketing Minute, your source of internet marketing inspiration.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Law Firm Marketing Minute. I'm your host, John Henson, and this week I want to talk to you guys about videos, specifically what you should consider when you are about to shoot another video, a series of videos, whatever the case may be. If you're familiar with Spotlight Branding, you know that one of our service packages is to shoot some video FAQs. And it's exactly what it sounds like. You know, it's a very point and shoot type video where you look at the camera, you answer a common question. It's a great credibility booster. It's a great way to address the most common concerns and fears that your audience has. And we do these for ourselves, but we do them also for our clients. But when we do them for ourselves, obviously, we can maybe shoot a few more than we normally would because we're not, paying extra for extra videographers. We're editing things in-house or whatever the case may be. So what kind of inspired me to tackle this as a topic today is I last week sat down and shot about 16 videos. And our standard video package is 15. So, it kind of went along the thing there. But one of the things that really helped me in doing that is to just kind of put myself in our client's shoes, for example, just to see what kind of things they go through, what the process is like for doing a video shoot. And there's a few things that I learned. And if you ever end up doing a video shoot, whether it's through us or on your own, I absolutely encourage this. Take these few tips and just keep them in mind. First, write out your questions and just make sure you know kind of what you're going to say. You don't need to script your answers out because you want your answers to sound natural, like as if someone came up to you right on the street and asked that question. But you don't want to, you don't want to just wing it right off the bat. You don't want to not study. And honestly, after looking through some past notes from clients, some clients do show up and just wing it. And we don't really recommend that. Just look at your questions, get a basic idea of what you're going to say first. And that will actually help you frame your answers a lot better. You'll be more prepared. It'll be great. All right. The second thing is think about your backdrop, what you're going to wear, the angle that you're going to shoot from, all that sort of thing. You don't have to be a professional videographer to have a decent looking shot, right? You can set up a camera on your desk. You can get a tripod, set it up in front of your desk or to the side or whatever, but just make sure you have a good backdrop here. Make sure you have some sort of decorations back here. Whatever it is, make sure it's something visually appealing. In other words, don't just sit in front of a blank white wall. You can do that, but it's just, you want something that's going to be visually appealing to people to watch. All right. Next, keep your answers short. You don't need to go on this long monologue answering a question. All right. Think about, I mentioned this earlier. Think about if someone came up to you on the street and asked you a question. What would your answer be? How long would that answer be? A lot of times you want to make sure it's probably 45 to 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds, 2 minutes. That's it. You don't need to go much longer than that, especially because it's more likely going to be a surface level question. You're not going to get into, well, if this happens, then what happens here? But then if this happens and this happens, but not this happens, so I know in the legal world, there are so many different avenues that you can take. But if your questions are surface level, you can just give a surface level answer. And that is going to be enough to address the concern that the person asking the question had. All right. So those were some of the things that I learned through this. And what we usually tell our clients is that a video shoot could take anywhere from 1 to 4 hours. And usually we found that the longer video shoots are because people didn't prepare, or they got really self-conscious about what their answer was, how they looked, all that kind of stuff. Maybe they didn't say a word exactly perfectly the right way. Don't worry about any of that. I know that we're our own biggest critics sometimes, but trust your videographer. If your videographer said it looks good, it probably looked good. All right. I mean, look, I'm telling you, I shot 15, 16 videos in about 30 minutes. right? Especially the video answers were about a minute a piece at most. Did a couple of takes on some of them, in and out in 30 minutes with the cameraman. So it's something that is super, super easy to do, especially if all you're doing is showing up and answering questions. Leave the video editing, the uploading, all of that stuff to professionals and marketing people. Just show up and show off that expertise. And it's going to be a huge boost to your marketing, right? Part of that, and because we believe in that so much, we are actually doing a special little March Madness promotion for the duration of the NCAA tournament. Basically, now through the championship game, we are giving you double your videos on a video package. So like I said, video package is about 15 videos. We're going to do 30 for you. And that's about a $3,000 value right there. So it's a great promotion. It's a great deal. Video is absolutely a huge, huge part of marketing now. 86% of businesses actually have video as part of their marketing. But here's the crazy thing. Only about 24% of law firms do. Right. So either way you look at it, whether you're not part of that 26% or you're not part of that 24%, if you're not doing video as part of your marketing, you're falling behind. You're falling behind your competitors. Your marketing is not as good and effective as it should be. And so right now, definitely consider making video part of your marketing strategy. If you'd like to learn more about that, how to get in on this promotion, send us an email, solutions@spotlightbranding.com. We would love to talk to you about possibly doing some videos for you. Even if you don't have us do it, I still really do encourage you, shoot some videos, incorporate more of that into your marketing, put them on your website, put them on your social media. And I really do think it will make your marketing so much better. All right. Hope that was helpful for you guys this week, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us. Please visit lawfirmmarketingminute.com for more information. We'll see you next time.